Greeting everyone. Thank you for joining us today for Ms. Sabrina Hill's meet and greet. We are so excited to have you join us today. Ms. Hill is very excited about having you as a part of her District 7 community, as well as serving you. And so we're excited to bring this forum to you today. My name is Dr. Shantara Carter, and I am the coordinator of board operations, and I serve all 9 board members. And if you have any questions after this forum is done, then please feel free to email us. Today we are excited to bring with us Dr. Marcise J. Beasley, our CEO and Superintendent of Schools, as well as greetings from State Representative Rhonda Burnell, who is our delegation chair, State Representative Yasmin Neal, who is our District 75 representative, State Representative Kim Schofield, who is our District 60 representative, State Representative Sandra Scott, who represents District 76, Senator Valencia C., who represents District 34, as well as Senator Gail Davenport, District 44. And so we'll just start with Dr. Beasley as he shares greetings.
Thank you, Dr. Carter. Hello, everyone. Hello, Ms. Hill. Good to be at your meet and greet. I'm sure you're excited. We're just, of course, glad to come and provide a greeting and just wish that you have a successful, wonderful meet and greet. I'm sure it will be one of many events that you will have throughout the community as you listen to your constituents and work with them, the board, the superintendent, administration, staff, and all to move this school system to higher levels of performance. Thank you for this opportunity. Much success, much success, much success. We're so glad you're on the board, and whatever we can do to make your tenure on the board one in which it's productive and fulfilling and improving the outcomes of this district, we are here to do just that. So again, thank you for this opportunity. Have a wonderful meet and greet with the community on today.
Thank you so much.
State Representative Rhonda Burnell.
Um, Good evening. I don't know why my camera's not on. Oops. I did something that wasn't right.
So Representative Rhonda Bernal, do you want Representative Scott to start?
Yes, because I can't seem to get my camera, so she can go ahead and then I'll go after her. And is Senator C on there already?
She should be joining shortly, or I'll bring greetings for her. Thank you.
Okay, all right, okay.
Representative Scott, would you like to bring greetings at this time?
Okay, I had to unmute myself. Yes, I'm here. Even though I'm driving down the road, to all you all, greetings from District 7 and 6. I am glad to be here this afternoon to welcome you to your first year of fun in politics. Don, I would just like to say that as you join this political arena, I would ask that you just stay steadfast, remain humble, seek God out and pray. And as you go out in the community, make yourself visible, make yourself known to the people in your district, and let them know that you're here because you love the kids, and let them know that it's not about you. It is about the children and the community that you represent. And I am have a successful political career. Congratulations to you, and I wish you the best in your first term as school board representative for District 7. Godspeed and good luck.
Thank you, Representative Scott. Representative Rhonda Bernal.
Oh, thank you. Good evening, everybody that's on this Zoom call, and Board Member Hill, we want to welcome you to the Clayton County Board. I know that you're going to do an amazing job. I am a retiree of Clayton County Public Schools, so I love the school district dearly. In fact, I was just working for one of the parents today who was having a problem. We want to make sure that if you need us, if you'd like to come down to the Capitol, we don't have visitors right now, but you have an open invitation to come down to the Capitol, and hopefully by the time you come, we can bring you down on the floor so you can see what it is that we do in the legislature. And I just want you to know that we are here for you. You have our full support. And the biggest thing I can say, if it's something you don't know, it's okay to say I don't know, and I'll come back later with the answer. So just enjoy your first year, try to learn as much as you can, and don't be afraid to ask a whole lot of questions. You got a really good board, and I know that they'll help you with anything that you need. So welcome, and let us know if you need anything.
Thank you so much, State Representative Rhonda Bernal. And we also have State Representative Yasmin Neal that's on the call.
Yes, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yes, are you doing introductions? Pardon me.
No, please go ahead. It's your turn.
I was a little late to the call. What are you doing? You doing introductions?
Yes, your greetings.
Yes, so hello, this is Yasmin Neal. I'm not sure if you can see me. I have my video activated, but either way, my name is Yasmin Neal, District 74, out of Clayton County. Thank you so much for the invite. I'm glad to be here. Congratulations on your election. Ms. Hill, and mimicking what Representative Bernot said, definitely know that we are here. I myself, I am here. You have any questions or any support, please feel free to reach out. In the meantime, we're looking forward to working with you all and also looking forward to representing you down at the Capitol. And I'm looking forward to this conversation tonight.
Thank you so much, State Representative Yasmin Neal. We also have greetings from Senator Valencia C. and from Senator Gail Davenport. I know I spoke with them today, and they are excited about working with you, Ms. Hill. They both had committee meetings, and I think they had to be there at 1, but they're still going to try to join in before their committee meetings are over. But they're excited about working with you and enhancing our District 7. Okay, and next we will have Ms. Sabrina Hill.
Greetings and thank you all for being here this evening. I want to thank our State Representative and Delegate Chair, Rhonda Bernot, State Representative Yasmin Neal, State Representative Kim Schofield, State Representative Sandra Scott, Senator Valencia C., and Senator Gail Davenport for their warm welcome. And I look forward to serving with you all collaboratively to enhance our already great District 7. So thank you so much for your kind words and your words of encouragement and inspiration. I want to take a moment to thank Dr. Beasley and the board members, including Ms. Burrows and Ms. Johnson, for how they handled Clayton County School District business during the COVID-19 pandemic. The open communication and timely decisions about how the school year would begin was admirable. Making the right decision is never popular, but necessary. I commend the staff in their swift action to equip all students with an electronic device, which allowed for the smooth transition for all families to be successful and leaving no child behind. So thank you all to our board members for that act of necessary duties during the time of the pandemic. I decided to have this meet and greet to connect with our parents, student and staff, and community stakeholders. I am a people person. I love being out in the community. This pandemic has really made it difficult. I can't visit the schools. I can't attend or participate in school activities. However, this past Friday, I had the opportunity to volunteer with Riverdale Middle School. So thank you, Miss Lucy and staff, for allowing me to work with you. It was a great opportunity and I truly, truly enjoyed it. I love to have the opportunity to work alongside of everyone because we do great work in Clayton County. Since it's a meet and greet, I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I am a proud mother of 2 adult children who I shared with my late husband, Mr. Hill, who's sharing this moment with me now in the spirit. And we have 2 amazing grandchildren. I have 35 years of work experience in city, local, and state government, with the last 21 years in the judicial system. I am delighted to say that I have been a resident of Clayton County for 21 years, and I am excited what I see our future holds here in our community. I ran for school board member because I believe every child needs a champion, and I want to be that champion. I am passionate about education, and I am confident that all of our children have the abilities to be leaders, innovators, and CEOs. I want our students to be empowered to achieve all of their lifetime goals and aspirations. I truly believe that knowledge is power. Therefore, education is essential to empowering our students. As your elected school board member, I promise to listen and lead with integrity. I want to connect with our community so that I can understand the needs of our students, parents, and stakeholders as I work collectively with the board members and the superintendent. I will support efforts that ensure an equitable education for the deserving students of Clayton County Public Schools. I'm proud to serve. I look forward to working with everyone. I'm excited to hear all of the great ideas that I know that is out there in our community on how we can continue to be a school of high performance. In my vision for our district, I'll just share with you that I want safe schools and secure classrooms, adopting policies that work, balanced budget for fiscal responsibility, real world preparation for the students, inclusive and integrity, no child left behind, advocate for schools, students, teacher, and public education. So again, I just want to thank everyone for being here with me this evening, and I just look forward to being a part of an already great team and community.
Okay, wonderful, Ms. Sabrina Hill. We also have Senator Gail Davenport that has joined us. Ms. Davenport, would you like to bring greetings at this time? Senator Gail Davenport.
Thank you very much. I've been running all day, but anyway, I wanted to get on Ms. Hill and congratulate you for being a member of the Clayton County School Board. I welcome you. You're a vital part of the community. I grew up here in Clayton County and attended Clayton County Public Schools. Actually went to Fountain School in Forest Park. And I just want to thank you so much for putting yourself up for public office and for serving. I just want to thank you so much. Sorry, that's my phone. Just want to thank you so much and looking forward to working with you.
Thank you so much. And I look forward to working with all of you.
Okay, great. So next we will have Ms. Jessie Goree, our board chair, and she will share with us the role of a school board member.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Jessie Goree. I'm the chair of the Clayton County Board of Education. And I do believe that one of our other board members is a part of this, Ms. Victoria Williams, who is the representative for District 4. The Clayton County Board of Education is represented by 9 districts. And even though we represent specific schools, we still represent all of the 55,000 children that are in Clayton County. I've been on the board since 2008, and I too have 2 children that attended Clayton County schools, and my son graduated from North Clayton High School. So the question is, what exactly does a school board member do? There are a couple of things that they plan, we have legislation, we evaluate, and we empower. And basically, this is what the loop says. I won't read that to you. I'm going to let you just look at that, but I'm going to tell you what a school board member really does. It's not a 9-to-5 job. Sometimes as a school board member, you just want to go to Kroger and buy some groceries. But when you get in line and somebody recognizes, oh my goodness, that's a board member, you might end up in a conversation for 30 minutes about stuff that's going bad and all the problems that little Johnny's having, but you also might run into a parent that is so happy about everything that's going on in the school district, and they're bragging about what's going on at their school, and they're very proud. This is definitely not a 9-to-5 job. Our schools are open 180 days for our students, but in 190 days for some of our employees. But believe me, there is not one day that I don't have an email or something that I have to handle. Maybe I don't do anything on Christmas or a holiday, but there are some main things that school board members do. One of those areas is, first of all, we only really have one employee. That is Dr. Beasley, our superintendent. And what we do, we set policy. And so when we set the policy, then Dr. Beasley carries everything out for the school district. So we hold poor Dr. Beasley is held accountable for everything that goes on in the school district by the school board. One of our, again, as I said, we set policy, and then our one of our other duties is to have a balanced budget. And as you know, that is really what our state representatives and senators, they're working on that now at the Capitol, because we get money from the state and we get some federal money and local money, and we have to work on it. But I would say that the most important thing that school board members do is we are responsible for student achievement of our school. So that is one of our primary things. And Ms. Hill believes that everyone needs a champion. So she is the champion for District 7, and she is that link between the community and the board. And as a group, the 9 of us work together with Dr. Beasley, with the governance team. And at this time, I'm going to turn it on over to Ms. Hill and let her start her meet and greet so she can get her feet wet in this new position. And she is a people person, so you all are going to love her and enjoy her as your board member. Congratulations, Ms. Hill. I'm so glad to have you as a member of the Clayton County Board of Education.
Thank you so much, Ms. Goree, for those kind words, and I greatly appreciate how you champion me on. We have talked since November, almost once a week, and I'm so grateful to be a part of this board, and you have truly been a great mentor and a leader for our district, so thank you. And again, here we just share my vision for District 7, which is the safe schools and secure classrooms, adopting policies that work, balanced budget for fiscal responsibility, as Ms. Goree stated, that is one of our primary duties. World preparation for students, that just reiterates that our students are a priority, and them being able to graduate successfully and operate in society on a global level is our goal. High performance, inclusive and integrity, no child left behind, advocate for students, teacher, and public. And as you see, that says Sabrina, and I am the representative for District 7, and I am happy to champion for you and your children. And here you have the schools that we have in our district: Forest Park High, Babb Middle. And I'm not going to read these because this is the district that we serve, and I'm sure you all know. And we're just going to highlight a few things that that's happening in our schools, even during the pandemic. Just want to recognize Forest Park High for their National PTA School of Excellence. Babb Middle School after school virtual tutorial program that will start March 2nd, April 1st. That is huge, because early education in childhood is the key component to ensuring that our children will graduate in the high performance in our school districts. So thank you for Babb Middle School. Kudos to you on that. Riverdale Elementary, Kamari Norris, our 4th grade winner, 4th place for a spelling bee. I had an opportunity to share with her at our last board meeting. And again, I just want to recognize her and thank her for her excellence, and Riverdale Elementary for being behind her and supporting her. Tara Elementary, the principal was recognized for National Principal Month. And I just want to commend her and thank her again for her services and her leadership at Tara Elementary. Fountain Elementary placed 2nd place in the district-wide reading competition. And I just want to commend them and congratulate the principal and the students in their participation on that. So we have a lot of great things going on in our district. I'm excited to see all of these accomplishments, even during a pandemic. It just shows how great our students are.
Thank you, Ms. Hill. And now we will have Chief Jada Dawkins.
Good evening, and thank you, Dr. Rump Carter, for that introduction. And welcome again to this special meet and greet event featuring Ms. Sabrina Hill, Clayton County Board of Education newest member representing District 7. I'd first like to acknowledge our Board of Education Chair, our vice chair, and all members of the Board of Education, in addition to Superintendent and CEO of Schools, our invited special guests and representatives from the Georgia General Assembly and Clayton County community. Thank you all for joining this live presentation this evening. Of course, the purpose of tonight's virtual meeting was established by our illustrious host, Ms. Sabrina Hill, again representing District 7. So I now have the privilege and honor of serving as your moderator for the question and answer session. In preparation for tonight's virtual meeting, an invitation was extended to all stakeholders to submit questions in advance that will be answered by Mrs. Hill or other representatives of the board as deemed necessary. It is my honor to now start the question and answer session. And Ms. Hill, I'll duly note that we only have about 7 questions and 2 comments. And those 2 comments from Ms. Anna Hernandez and from Ms. Joyce Willis is, I just want to hear what you have to say this evening, and I have no questions as of yet. So I definitely want to note those 2 individuals before I start with the other 7 questions that's been posed to you this evening. And so the very first question will be from Rebecca Dorsey. And she wants to know, what's your plan to establish and or strengthen relationships between schools and the community amid the COVID crisis?
Thank you, Ms. Dorsey, for that question. That's an excellent question. I plan to continue to support the efforts that are already being fostered as it relates to school and community amid the COVID crisis. We as a board will continue to address the concerns of COVID at our monthly board meetings, and Dr. Beasley and his team will continue with updated information on social media and other platforms to ensure effective communications. I hope this answers your questions, and feel free to send me an email or follow up at any time.
Thank you. And next you have a question from Ms. Angela Christopher. She wants to know, how will you help increase parent and student participation?
Thank you so much for that question, Ms. Christopher. The good news is that parent and student participation has greatly improved since we are virtual. I hope to see this continue once we return face-to-face. I will increase parent participation by creating a 2-way communication to hear from the constituents, and I will continue to host forums like this to have open dialogue. I will be appointing community members to various committees, so please contact me if you are interested in being a part of the committee.
And thank you. Next, we'll hear from Monica Dozier. She wants to know, has there been any inspections of school ventilation systems, and do they meet safety guidelines? Will students be provided masks?
Yes, the schools have been inspected. They do meet safety guidelines, and students will receive masks as needed upon the return to school.
Thank you. And the next question comes from Dr. Bambi Hayes Brown. What can community partners do to help reduce the mobility rate?
The mobility rate in Clayton County currently is at 30%, and it's the highest state among the school districts. It's impacted directly by housing costs, rental rates, and family income. As a community partner, if they can help by aiding with rent, utilities, and food, or connecting families with resources that will provide those services. And we can also have community partners that will hire locally with a living wage that will allow families to maintain housing.
Thank you, Ms. Hill. And next is from Shirley Diamond. She wants to know, when will the school open? I'm not rushing, just want to be ready when it does open. I am proud of Clayton County.
Thank you, Ms. Diamond, and I share in your thoughts and empathize with everyone as it relates to our schools reopening. Right now, the numbers are still very high, And it is was discussed at our previous board meeting that we want to at least be with 100 newly positive cases per 100,000. And the last count, I believe, was at 534. So our numbers are still pretty high, and it makes it hard for us to reopen safely. However, I'm optimistic and hopeful with the vaccine rolling out and our educators being able to be vaccinated, knowing that our schools are ready as far as ventilation, that we will be having further discussion going forward.
Thank you. And the final question that I have for you this evening comes from Miss Ashley Nicole Phillips. She points out, I'm not a parent. I am a Girl Scout executive. And she wants to know, how can we partner to bring Girl Scouts, opportunities to the girls in your district?
Miss Ashley, we welcome our Girl Scouts, and everybody loves Girl Scout cookies, including me. So if you would just reach out to our principals and let them know your interest at that time, they should be able to help you to form that partnership. And we look forward to working with you.
And that concludes the portion of question and answer. And I will turn it back over to you, Ms. Hill, for your closing remarks or any additional statements at this time.
I will just close with school may never be the same after these unprecedented times. However, I am confident that together we can and together we will prevail. I appreciate the support that has been bestowed upon me as I will serve the citizens of Clayton County with honesty and integrity. Again, every child needs a champion, and I am grateful that you have entrusted me to be that champion. Thank everyone for coming. This has been a remarkable meet and greet. I wish I was in person. I'm a hugger. It's so hard. I just want to see faces and hear what you have to say. So please communicate with me. My contact information is there. I'm always available, and I'm excited about this journey. I love the representatives and what they had to share with me. Those were very, very inspiring words. I hold them near and dear to my heart. And so as a board member serving District 7, as well as Clayton County as a whole, I want to thank everyone. And I will leave you with my favorite quote, and that is, be the change that you want to see in the world. And have a great evening.
Y'all have a good night.
That concludes tonight's first meet and greet session, honoring and highlighting Representative of District 7, Ms. Sabrina Hill. Thank you all. Stay safe.
Have a safe evening. Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Great job, Miss Hill.